Hello, Andy here from GAA Tech. Today we're going to show you a quick video on how I made a 3K carbon fibre golf divot repair tool. On the screen at the moment you can see that I'm engraving through the top surface of the twill pattern. The depth of cut is 0.2 millimeters. And I'm using an engraving bit. I'm not sure what angle the bit is at, but it's probably a lot more than 60 degrees, and the blade has a 0.5 millimeter flat on the bottom of it. The font that I'm using is a single line font, and I have told the cutter to cut on the center of the line, and that gives a nice engraved finish. Once the dust has been blown off, you'll see a little bit later how detailed this engraving is. The engraving is only through the top 0.2 mil layer, and that is the 3K twill pattern. Here I'm just finished drilling two 3mm holes, which is used to secure the part to the table to stop it flicking out. The two securing holes, which you can just see there above and below the A, are also used to affix the tool to a key ring if needed. So here I'm just securing the part to the table, and then the next cut is going to be round the outside. Now obviously dust is a problem, and you can't see to the right hand side I've got my dust extraction system through a 40mm pipe sucking the dust away. Normally I have a dust shoe that stops any dust flicking around the workshop, but obviously I had to take it off to make the video. The video is shot in real time, and so it gives you an idea of how long it takes to make these parts, and you can see all the dust coming off. It's very fine, horrible black graphite carbon dust. Gets everywhere. I'd recommend that you wear gloves when handling the parts, because some people it affects their skin. As you can see, I'm using a burr bit cutter. You can use two flute cutters. I wouldn't recommend it, as this material, carbon fibre, has to be ground away, where two flute or single flute cutter will take chips away. The bits I found when I tried two flute or one flute cutters, they didn't last very long. The edge finish wasn't particularly good. When you see the bit stop, you can see that the bit has many cutting edges. There you go. Very quick, you missed it. You can see, so the bit is actually grinding the material away rather than cutting it. Obviously if you was cutting, say, aluminium, you couldn't use this bit because it would just clog up and you need to chip. So here we are, the part's off the table. It doesn't look very nice at the moment because the carbon dust collects on the outside of the part, and it makes the edge finish look really poor. But I assure you, once I've washed it, there you go, I've washed it in water and just scrubbed it with a nail brush, and that is the edge finish. And here I'm just showing the detail of the engraving, and I was very happy with the outcome. Now these parts will be available in the shop, and you will be able to have your name engraved on the tool. This was just demonstrating trying to find a long person's name, so that's what 9 characters, and the text font is actually still quite legible. I'm going to do left and right handed parts. So that's it, very quick video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Many thanks. Bye bye.